Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. What's going on, Chad? Whoa. Hi. It's me, the guy. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. And I know what you guys are saying. Where the hell have you been? I'll tell you where I've been. I've been stranded in my bed for the last like 4 days with strep throat. I was actually in there in my bed, unable to get up under my own power. So in other words, unable to get up because I live alone for 30 hours straight. That was interesting. I did manage to like be able to like crawl like and like bumper bowl my way to the toilet to take a piss like once every 10 hours, but that was about it. And to take my antibiotics. It was bad. I had triple digit fever and everything for at least 16 hours straight before it broke. So I'm kind of burnt, but we're gonna still try to get on the bicycle here. I'm gonna change the lighting a bit too. Actually, no, let's leave the rainbow lighting on. Fuck it, why not? Okay, so what I'm gonna try to do today is what I'd said at the end of the last stream was we're gonna shoot for elevation. We're going for elevation. We want to try to get the, what was that like? Well, let's go back and find out what the hell it was. There's a challenge. There it is. Climb 9,843 feet, so 3,000 meters in February by the 28th. Unlock the month's Sky's the Limit mission badge. And that's what we're shooting for, the Sky's the Limit mission badge. So what we're going to do is, I was looking at this here, just kind of scrolling through it. I know this is very ambitious, especially when I'm still recovering from an illness, but it says we can do this in under 60 minutes. And it's given us almost 4,000 feet of elevation gain. 14 miles, I mean, that's brutal, but I don't believe I'm going to do it in under an hour. If I can do it in under 75 minutes, it would be good. Hour 15, hour 30, so like, 60 to 90 minutes we're going to shoot for. I just want to get some elevation in since I lost time over the weekend. So, let's stop yapping, let's get on it. I'm already all stretched, not warmed up at all, but that's all right. We're not racing today. We're not racing. We're just, look, this is also, check it out. This is a, you can see here, that's where it's got the green mark. Shows which routes I have done. I have not done this one yet because I'm scared of hills. Let's see, what are we doing? That's it. It says Reine. Well, we haven't done this one, and I'm gonna have to do it at some point anyway. I'm not doing, let's see, Ven Top. Hold on. Does this one go all the way up? It doesn't do the little loop at the top. Alright, well, we're not doing that. We're not going all the way to the top of the mountain. So we're going to do this one. Maybe we will do the Ven Top this weekend if France is still available for us to ride. So we'll check it out. 14 miles, 3,954 feet, and 60 minutes or less in duration for most riders. Lead an approximate distance before the route starts is 0.1 miles, 0 feet of elevation. An alternative way to ascend Mount Ventoux that does not include the Mount Ventoux King of the Mountain. You can continue after finishing the route and climb another 6 kilometers to the summit. Well, we'll see how we're feeling, but as far as just like finishing a route, we'll see how it goes. I wonder if this one counts. If we finish this, will it give us this route and to like the top route? I don't know. I don't know how it's going to work, or if I have to go back and redo the whole thing again. We'll see. I only have one water bottle on me, but like I said, we can stop. We're not in the middle of a race, so it's okay if I stop, grab more water. I don't want to stop because that's just going to waste more time, because after this I have to shower and get back to my damn calculus homework. So what am I wearing? I'm wearing orange. I guess I did put that on. I was like, I don't remember putting that on. Alright, let's start it off. Let's get scooting, my dootin'. Oh, Man, I have not exercised since Thursday. I had the strep throat starting to come in on Wednesday, I guess. So last Tuesday I didn't do Two-Wheel Tuesday because I was busy that evening. And then the next day, you know, I just felt like crap at school. I was like, oh, you know, it's probably because I was out the night before. And I had some drinks the night before, so I thought that was just it. And then, so I just ran through the whole day just feeling like garbage. I was like, all right, I gotta stop drinking. Oop, that ain't working. I gotta adjust my mic. And so I was just thinking that was it. And then on Thursday, I went to the gym to do legs in the morning with my workout partner. And I felt worse. And then I kind of felt like a little bit of a tickle in the throat. And I was like, ah, shit, I'm probably coming down with something. Maybe I can just push through it. Working out, just getting tired, getting dizzy, like pretty much after every set. And then got home and I was like, man, I still feel like shit, like bad. And it seems to be getting worse, and my throat was starting to feel worse. And I was sitting there, I was like, I swear to God, if this is fucking strep throat again, I'm gonna be so pissed. Went, grabbed my flashlight, looked in the mirror, sure as shit. I was like, motherfucker. Just because I've had it so many damn times, I know exactly what to look for. Plus, my ex-girlfriend was a doctor, so she told me. It's pretty easy to tell. I mean, once it gets really bad, like mine does. Imagine if you look at your throat now, it should just be like red, pink, whatever, like pinkish color. Nothing crazy. Mine, with the strep, because you start getting like ulcers and shit, the best way I can describe it is, first off, your tonsils swell to holy hell. And then, what gear am I in? Yeah, so your tonsils swell to holy hell. And then everything just turns to shit in there. So inside my mouth, it looked like, it's way better now because I got the antibiotics. But it looks like a grilled steak with blue cheese on top. Like melted blue cheese on it. That's the only way I can describe it. It's fucking disgusting. It is gross. Because like the throat meat just turns like brown, like cooked steak. And then the ulcers set in, and those just look fucking all white and like fucking gross. It's just disgusting. And it hurts. Yeah, I think with the fever, how long I had that fever though, I think I might have seriously burned up some brain cells permanently, because like I said, I was probably hitting like 102, 103 for 16 hours straight. Like, it was bad. And like, I live alone, so I didn't have anybody here to check up on me or anything. So yeah, it was scary stuff. Oh man, look at all the elevation we already got. Other than that, I hope everybody else had a great weekend. Watched the Pooper Bowl. I did not watch that because, one, still recovering from being sick, so I didn't go anywhere, and two, I don't have cable, so. Plus, I was doing math homework the whole day. It was fine. Gotta get that shit down. I lost like 4 or 5 days to work on math, so. Gotta get back into it. Remember, I was even taking my my math class. I just had it right before I got on here today, and the professor was finishing up a section that we did on Thursday, but I'd gone into that class with 101.7 fever at the start of class, so I was just out of it, just copying whatever I could. And because I was like, oh, remember, this is easy, blah, 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 blah. I was like, I don't remember any of this. Like, obviously I wrote it down, but nothing. So that's going to be fun. And we got quite a bit of a lead in before we really start getting into these hills. Hopefully the legs are nice and warm. That's a big wall. That's a very big wall. That's what we call in the civil engineering world a retaining wall. Because it's holding all that dirt back from falling onto the road. Having the whole side of the mountain collapse on you. Well, yeah, we still got quite a ways before we start heading up that hill. Does it say that there's a sprint coming up? I'm still trying to figure out what the little, like, the pins on the elevation map are. I don't know if that means that the current sprinter is at that location, like the green jersey wearer, or if that's where a sprint starts. Not 100% sure. So I want to apologize if I hit spots where I'm not talking much, because like I said, I'm not feeling 100%, and two, talking is kind of irritating my throat. So I mean, you could probably hear it in my voice. It's different. So after those slight inclines, then you hit flat road, and it feels like you're going downhill. I mean, now we are, but you know what I mean. Shut up. Don't patronize me, Chad. I can hear your thoughts. Hey, look, there's one of the Denny's. It's a Denny. Oh, he did the tour. We got the full kit. Good job, a Denny. Well done for completing it. I could be wearing it right now, but I thought it'd be fun to just kind of like put it in the closet for a bit and whip that shit out later when it's vintage. I like doing that sometimes. I do that with like Fall Guys and other games where we whip out like an old character skin. Like, yeah, you guys don't have this shit. This is back from season 1, before the game was free. See, look, I can do this road all day. It is easy. We're gonna hit freaking like 4,000 feet in no time. I know, I'm just talking shit. I'm being cocky for no reason. The hill's way down at the end there. If I'm feeling ballsy, I'll keep going past the finish line and try to hit the summit and come back down. We'll see. If. That's a big if. Kay Stebbings took the balloon sprint in green jersey. Congratulations, Kay Stebbings. No easy feat getting one of them jerseys. I can attest to that, since I've only got one once. So there was a group ride that we could have jumped in on that I was looking at. I clicked on it, it just says it's an hour group ride. And I was like, oh, that'd be fun, but like I'd said before, I'm I gotta get in the elevation. I gotta put them feetses in. Get them meters is. Gotta clock them bad boys up. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what the calendar looks like. Because I don't have one in front of me and I can't reach my mouse so I can, but I don't feel like stretching for it. Today's the 14th. That means next Tuesday's the 21st. So the Tuesday after that should be the 28th. So that means I had today. If we stick to doing the two-wheel Tuesday, we got today, next week, and the week after. So we can, I mean, if this ride goes well, there should be no problem in hitting, you know, the 9,000, whatever the fuck they did, 3,000 meters. I mean, we're going to be over. I mean, we're putting in over 1,000 meters just in this one ride. That doesn't include what we've already banked through the tour at the beginning of the month. And what we had, like 700 something feet. So we're gonna crack over, you know, well over 3,000 more feet. I mean, after today, I think we'll easily be at like 4,500 feet or something. So we'll be close to the halfway mark just after today's ride. And then if we just do if we come back and do the same one but go all the way to the top to complete that route, if we have to do both of them like separately, like I was confused about, then that'll put us over, like give us the challenge for the month. I really do enjoy how this game like gives you challenges and stuff. It does keep you motivated. That guy must have a cadence meter. His avatar guy's pedaling way faster than I am. He has to have like an RPM meter. I want to get one. Old Verge 111 told me about a heart rate monitor and a RPM monitor to get. And I want to get one. I really want to get both of them. I think the heart rate monitor would probably be my first purchase. I think that's one of the ones that goes around the chest. So we'll see. Right now I got that big negative in front of my, whatchamacallit, who the hell is this guy? Is that me? No, that's somebody else. Oh, that's the end of the sprint? Is that big? Oh, I want to go back and do it again. Oh, I could have easily taken that jersey. I was not paying attention. Man, fuck. I could have easily taken that one. Easy. I barely even put any effort into that. Like, I sped up for a second. Yeah. 0.13 miles. I should have paid attention. I could have been riding the freaking green jersey to the top. Yeah, dude, my throat's starting to hurt. We're not even at the hills yet. Overall, my heart rate feels good, nothing crazy. Oh. God damn it. Switch. Where are we at? Let's see if it's accurate. 75. Yeah, that's 75. I'm only at 75 beats per minute right now. Just feeling that, I was like, yeah. My heart rate's fucking hella low right now. Or as much of a sweat I'm putting out. And again, we're not at the hill yet. I think we'll probably start climbing before we hit mile 5. So the next 0.2 of a mile will probably start going up. Yeah, there's the king of the mountain, starts right here. Here we go. Petite or Petit KOM. I wonder if I can just pace him. He's taking some sweet ass time. I bet. 90-day PR, 8:51. Here we go. Here we go, chat. Uphill. So do I just have to beat the ghost? 851.4. It says 90-day PR. That can't be it. Or the King of the Mountain's not ending at, like, how long is it? 1.7 miles. Oh, okay. 4% grade. Okay, that's doable. I was like, there's no way I'm cracking it in 8:51 for another, like, 9 miles. I'm kind of worried about my hydration, honestly, because I've been super dehydrated just with the fevers and stuff. Every night, literally every night, I've been around 11 o'clock, closer to like 11:30, want to sleep. I'll start pouring sweat. Pouring sweat. It's obnoxious. I literally have to get up and towel off. It's like I just, like if I'm wearing a shirt, it'll be just as wet after sleeping as it would be after this ride that we're doing right now. It's that bad. I don't get it. It's not that I'm overheating. I'm actually fucking freezing cold the whole time. Does it say how much I got left on the King of the Mountain? I'm about halfway. I think the only reason I'm kind of like cooking up this as easy as I am at the moment is, one, I didn't haul ass into it, and two, as I've been bedridden for the last few days, I haven't done anything. Oh, that burns. So what I'm hoping is that crazy sweating I've been doing at night is just, you know, just another way for my body to basically purge the illness out. I'm just really hoping it's not like my body like going, hey, you're overheating, cool down, because I'm not. Because it doesn't do it during the day. It only does it at night. And it's always at like the same time. And my sleep cycle. This 6% shit sucks. Put the gear up and get out of the saddle. Some different muscles. Gear down. Like I mentioned before in other rides, I put it in a more difficult gear when I stand up because it's actually more comfortable that way for me, and I'm able to use my weight to my advantage. See if I can get it under 8 minutes. There we go. ETA. How many people are on that list? You're up. Out of the saddle. What's up, combo? Am I tired? Yes, but I'm not destroyed. Still just recovering from the strep throat I've been dealing with. Oh, I didn't get it under 8 minutes. All right. Oh, now we're going downhill for a second. Come on, gear up. Big ring. Yeah, strep throat. Took me out for a good part of 4 days. Bad too, real bad. Fever, hallucinations. I was saying at the beginning of the stream, I literally I was unable to get out of bed for about 30 hours. I was only able to get up the strength maybe every 10 hours or so to bumper bowl my way to the bathroom to take a piss and grab my antibiotics. That was it. I wouldn't be out of bed no more than 3 to 5 minutes at a time. Alright, gear down again. Small ring. Get back into a comfortable pace here. Yeah, that's brutal. Threw me off. Big time. So behind on everything now. School, exercise, this. How you and Grandmaster been doing? I'm not sure if you haven't been streaming or if I just missed them because I've been just so all over the place. All right, so just over 7 miles to go, but we still have 3,000 feet of elevation to climb. I was burnt out, been taking some days off, yeah. I hear you, man. That work life. And I think you said you work in mining, correct? I mean, just anything in that industry's got to be a fucking nightmare. If you're management or not, like, it's just got to be physically and mentally exhausting. Sheet metal, oh, okay. Why do they think mining? Yeah, sheet metal's still a thing. But still, it's sort of like factory work. You're either out on the factory floor, busting your ass physically, or you're sitting in the management office, managing a bunch of people that probably don't know what they're doing, so you're just burnt out mentally. Oh, really, just not much to do? Alright. But easy is a weird term to throw around. Because, you know, like my whole life I've had people like friends and family members give me shit. Because they're like, you don't know what hard it is, you're sitting in an office all day. It's not hard. It's like, yes it is. Sitting down for that long sucks. That's why I'm doing this shit right here. And also it's mentally exhausting, not physically. Well, outdoor work is physically exhausting, but your brain still works. You can work in a factory all day and then afterwards go have a beer with your buddies and talk about stuff and be fine. But it's the opposite for me. It's like I can work all day in an office. Afterwards it's like, yeah, I can go for a run, but it's like, don't talk to me, man. I'm just burnt out. I don't want to use my brain anymore. Yeah, school started up 2 weeks ago, so this is week 3. Doing the chemistry and the calculus 2. So Monday, Wednesday I have chemistry lab and lecture, and then calc 2 on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I just had my class before I started streaming. Since my calc class is luckily it's online, so I can do it from my computer here. So I finish at like 5. But my chem classes, they're in person, so I have to go to campus. So far chemistry is easy. It's my second semester of chem. But, you know, it's just, you just gotta memorize a few names and shit. I understand how a few things work. And then the rest of it's just fucking math with chemicals. Just pretty basic algebra shit. The calculus, fuck. So many formulas. I can't remember them all. And all the calculus I'm doing is fucking just trigonometric shit, which I hate. I just hate trigonometry. Partially because my trig teacher, or my trig professor 2 semesters ago, was a total asshat. He didn't teach us shit. I taught myself. I almost went to the school and demanded a fucking refund. I was so pissed. But everything I taught myself, it's like, yeah, I know how to do it. I know how to do it the long, slow way. I don't know the tips and tricks. So now I'm in calc. It's biting me in the ass big time. It did last semester too. Some of it's starting to solidify. I'm getting a little bit faster on sections, but still tough. So where's Grandmaster at in school? If you don't mind me asking, if you're still here. The only way is up. You can do dice. Man, this 5% right here feels a lot easier than that shit earlier. Feels like flat road at this point. Man, that guy went flying by me. How much power did he put? 4.4 watts per kilo. Holy shit. 5.1. My God, what an animal. Does he have an electric bike? I would be checking that guy. 5 watts per kilo? I don't even think Verge is pulling those numbers. You know, fucking Verge isn't fucking around. That guy was good. Use some momentum to get up this. You know what? I think I DC'd. Oh, there goes all that momentum. Fuck. You bastard. It DC'd on that downhill, that sucks. We're doing alright, chat. We're getting there. We're getting there slowly but surely. 8 miles an hour. How long have we been going? Oh, I'm looking at the stream counter instead of the actual ride timer. So, 33 minutes. Oh shit. Back in the big ring then. Get that speed up. So it's 8 miles an hour, it's gonna take us forever. Well, I am going for a degree right now. It is mostly just the transfer classes. So I can go to a university. Because right now I'm in a community college. But the goal is to get my bachelor's in aerospace engineering. I want to go build some rockets. That'd be fun. And luckily, this semester, a guy in my chem and in my math class, I just met him, started talking to him. He's shooting for the same thing, so him and I are probably going to try to work with each other through school. Because we're probably going to go to the same university and everything. It'd be good to have an ally all the way through the actual, like, getting the degree. I was kind of looking at my classes and what I still need to take before I transfer. And I was going to skip this, but I mean, if I can like sprinkle it in there, I could probably pull an associate's by next year, summer of next year. Or I'll just say the end of next year. I gotta check my other schedule for my other classes, my transfer classes. Because I know I still gotta take like physics and statistics. I think I have to do like Calc 3 just for the transfer classes. And I think for my associates I gotta take like American Indian Studies and like a health class. It's like a health class with some sort of like physical, like, you know, physical education thing. So the physical education part's going to be easy because I'm already doing this. I think they just want you to do some sort of physical activity. You're not going to be like, here's my numbers on Zwift, go check it out. How about I do it? I know how to do athletics. Here's my wall of medals. Just could do a couple Spartan races. If I just crapped out one trifecta within the semester doing Spartan, they'd probably give me an A. Easy A. Man, this all sucks. 10% is hard. I'm glad I'm not shooting for speed today. Let's try standing up a bit. Get the other muscles moving. Get a little bit of my glutes involved. Get the old butticus. Use my weight to my advantage. Alright, flattened out. Oh, fuck. Oh, back up it went. Flattened out for the turn. Jay Shilke. Shilke? Getting it right on. Thank you, Jay Shilke. Oh. I knew we were going to be climbing, but goddamn. Just the percentage of the grade is brutal. It says I'm only at 1,200 feet. Doesn't seem right. That means I think it's gonna get steeper. Fuck, man, I'm dying here. Lower gear, higher cadence. I only have 2 more gears below this. Can I drop a little more? The higher cadence. This is my easiest gear. I can't go any lower. So if I can't do it in this gear, there's no getting off the bike and pushing. Whew. A bit of a toughie. Hope everyone's having a good Valentine's Day. Spend some time with your SOs, your significant others, your he's, your she's, your he, she's, whatever you're into. Or if you're just a loner like me, hopefully you're doing something good for yourself. That's why, even though I'm not feeling great, I made sure I get on the bike today. So, hopefully this time next year, I won't be single. So that way, make myself sexy now to not be single next year. Look at the elevation map. As you can see, up on the right side there, where it says 13%, you can see like the gray triangle, I guess, below it. That's going from the bottom left to the upper right. Look how long this hill is. You can see all of this, all those little white dots. Those are all the people climbing the hill within my immediate vicinity. There's people way up there, way down there now. Had a pretty good day. Didn't do anything special. Well, as long as you had a good day. I know some people don't celebrate Valentine's Day, and honestly, I don't either. Not just because I'm a freaking loser, but I don't really approve of the whole go out to dinner on this day, buy her a bunch of this and that shit, like a forced thing. Do it if you want to. Don't do it because it's expected. That being said, there is a certain lady that I do have a huge thing for, and I did get her a coffee and I got her flowers. Now, I didn't get her regular flowers because I think they're a waste of money. You're just killing some plants so they can look pretty for a week, maybe two if you get some good ones, and then they'll die. What I did was I got her flowers, which are also kind of bad for the environment because they're made of plastic, but they weren't, I mean, they're fake flowers, but they're not your standard fake flowers. They were Lego roses, so you have to build them. So they're really awesome. And she just loved it because she's a very big Lego fan, and as am I. And if you like Lego and like you like flowers or plants or something, you want to decorate your office or your home, check out the Lego Botanical series. It's so good. Yeah, it was nice. She was beyond happy. She was super excited. But my sister had gotten the it was like the Lego like bouquet arrangement for Christmas, and she built it. So it took her, I think, six hours to build it. And she put them all in a glass vase and put them up in her office because she's a therapist. So she put them up in her office at work. They look so good. From a distance, you can't tell they're fake. Oh, damn towel. I didn't know about those. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, man. Lego has got some insane shit. And down here on the next to my desk, what was it, last weekend, not this past weekend, but the one before, I'd gone out for dinner for my birthday, and where we'd gone out for drinks nearby was a Lego store. So I went in there and I bought a, it's like a box like this big, this tall, about yay wide. And it has, I think, just under 900 pieces, just random pieces. I mean, they're not random, they're counted out, but they're just an assortment of Lego pieces. And I bought that just because I love just smoking the old jazz cabbage from time to time and just going rampant on random Legos. No build instructions, no like idea of what I'm going to start with. I just go, and then whatever I go as it goes. Super fun. I got a few of my creations up here. I don't think you can see them. It was hard to see. I got 3 on the top shelf, and I got a couple on the second shelf. I mean, they're really small, I don't think you'll be able to see them. Speaking of Lego, my sister's got a bit of a boner for the new Lord of the Rings collection that's coming out. Those build sets are fucking pricey, man. I think she was going to get like the Mines of Moria or something, but I think they went like, that might have been one of the old ones. I think they're going for like $800. I think like maybe one of the new ones might be like Helm's Deep or something for like $500. It's like $499. I forgot which set she showed me, but directly from Lego. They haven't released yet. It's freaking $500. But then again, how much did everybody spend on the Jabba's sand barge or whatever when that thing was released? And I've seen it. That thing's like this fucking big. It's huge. I looked at the flowers. They're very impressive, aren't they? They're so well done. So well done. The Lego creators, man. You gotta give them props to turn something like that and just a bunch of little tiny plastic bits. .7 more miles still. We are the game says average ride time is under 60 minutes for most riders. And normally I crush that in time, but not today. At this pace, we still got another hour. And guess what? It doesn't look like it's easing up anytime soon. So, fuck man, another hour. I really hope there's some fucking flat spot somewhere. Give me just some momentum. Oh, fuck. I'm honestly kind of bummed I was sick this last weekend. I really wanted to do the Class C Tour to Zwift. I was really looking forward to it. That's a big negative Ghost Rider. This is gonna take forever. This will settle in. We might take a rest here in a little bit, honestly. Just because I need to take my antibiotics. Honestly, a little bit behind schedule. Because I got a good sweat going today. Burn off them toxins, that bacteria that's flowing through my veins. Keep strong and climb on. Should make one of those that says, stay fueled and don't puke. Speaking of which, I wonder when I gotta look up when the Ironman of Oceanside is, or the Oceanside 70.3 Ironman, but because I'd like to head over there and cheer those guys on. Just root on the athletes, because I've done that race and I just know how much the energy from the spectators really pushes you through the race. Is there a fucking train going by? Yeah, there is a train going by. Der Zug. In Deutsch, das ist der Zug. Zug. Hopefully I said that correctly. The train. Der Zug. Oh man, there's just all these The entire hill has been like for the last how many miles? Well, it's probably been like 2 miles, but it's just been all in the red. Let's put the gears up and stand up a bit. There's a guy behind me that says night sweats. Night sweats critical, I think. It's like 3 behind me. Or Critch. Critchel. I know how they feel. Night sweats Critchel. Who's catching up to me? They're putting out a good power to weight ratio. Well, I'm kind of pooping out here. Either once we hit 2,000 feet and or 4 miles remaining, I'm gonna take a break just so I can take my antibiotics. So I'll take like a quick 3-minute break and jump back on and we'll keep going. Ah, man, my throat's killing me. Vento, King of the Mountain, 11.8 miles. All the way up that bitch. Fuck. Now I know what the blue-white polka dot jersey is. If you're going around with that jersey, you are something to be feared. That is no joke if you're holding that jersey. Look, F. Kamimura climbed it 97 minutes, 24.8 seconds. An hour and 37 minutes is the fastest time up that bitch. Fuck. Fuck. That is no joke, man. That is some serious climbing. I hope we were supposed to stop by now. I want to keep going, but I kind of want to get up to this fucking mangy looking tree that's up here. It's going to be on the right side of the road. Kind of like looks where the road starts to turn back to the right. We'll take a rest at that tree. We just cracked 1 hour. So 3.9 miles to go with about, I don't know what, 1,900 feet of elevation left. Shit. A little ambitious, that's for sure. A little ambitious today. This will be my longest Zwift upload for YouTube. By far. Well, to date. Could be longer ones in the future. Oh, the mangy tree is on the left. That was gonna be on the right. Come on, you mangy ass tree. Ooh, yeah, 8%. Look at that. Oh, the fucking incline finally dropped. Actually, hold on, let me see how this, because I think this song's got a good drop. Yeah, I'm gonna ride through this song. Too much energy in this song to pass up. Looks like it levels off up here a bit. See where that rock, like outcropping is on the right way up there? Looks like the hill crests. Guess we'll find out. I'm not saying that's where I'm stopping. I might stop earlier or later. Or maybe I'll stop now, I don't know. I'm just dying over here. Right on. Surprised A. Night Sweat's Critchell hasn't caught me yet. It's almost here. Or she. They are almost here. They're catching up slowly. Throat on fire. I need to take my antibiotics, 2 ibuprofen to help with the sore throat and the swelling, and then my epilepsy meds. Cause me no want a seizure. Seizures are no fun. You don't need to be fucking breakdancing on this bike. Oh, probably leveled out a bit. Fucking seagull in the game, what the hell is that? Alright, chat. We're gonna park it here. Park it right here at this flag. Okay. It's timeout time. Timeout. Let me grab my meds. Also gave me, I say, no more than 3 minutes, I wouldn't think. So, yeah, 3 minutes. No more than 1 minute. Even in game, the freaking birds are annoying. Even in-game freaking seagulls are annoying as shite. I'm telling you, man, that antibiotic pill's fucking, it's freaking big, man. It's one of those old man pills. Like, I know Family Guy had like this joke about big pills once. It was like, now you get to sit there and watch me take one of those old man pills that looks like it's almost too big to swallow. But the thing was like, fucking like that big. I mean, it was huge. And then you're sitting there just like choking there. It's like, oh, look out, there we go. Thing was like the size of a fucking Twinkie. I was like, God damn, man. Can we please get that seagull away from me? I'm sorry I parked there and you guys had to listen to that crap. Dude, that bird's annoying, isn't it? God, I want to get away from it. That's in game. That's not by my house. I never heard a bird like that around here. Right back into the 10% climb. Look at this freaking mansion of a house we're coming up to here. It'd be interesting to take a look at this thing. Yeah, I think probably by 1:45 we'll be done with this. Probably a little bit over a half hour left in this climb at this rate. Oh, am I going downhill? I hit 4%. I was like, are we going downhill? Because when you've been going up for so damn long, flat feels like down. I just had a stoner thought. Okay, hear me out. If you ever like go into a pool, you know, let's say you were to stand on a scale in the pool, you're gonna weigh less. I think, wouldn't you? Well, yeah, I believe you would weigh less while standing on the scale in the pool than you would outside of the pool. Now, that being said, since essentially water and air work almost like the same, if you kind of look at it, they're very similar characteristics. Now let's say you're in a hyperbaric chamber where you're just increasing the pressure of the atmosphere around you. If you were in one of those and were to stand on the scale, would you weigh less? Part of my brain says no. But part of my brain says yes, because you have more pressure kind of getting underneath your private bits and stuff, kind of taking up space and like pushing you upwards in a sense. I have quite a few of those stoner thoughts from time to time. And I don't really have the ability to Google it at the moment. I mean, I had a stoner thought like that once before, and I Googled it, turned out I was right. I was sitting there thinking, well, let's say you're standing at the North Pole, or the South Pole, doesn't matter, at one of the poles, and you jump on a scale, and you weigh yourself. Let's say you weigh, whatever, 200 pounds. At the pole. Then you go to the equator instantly, like just shoot your ass to the equator. And if you're not dying on your own saliva, without like sweating or eating anything, everything's the same. And you would jump on the same scale, but at the equator, my thought was thinking, would you weigh less? And I Googled it, turns out yes. Because, how much less, I don't remember. But, at the pole, you're standing at the, the polar axis of the planet. And at the equator, that's where you're getting the most centrifugal force as the planet spins. So technically, yes, you will weigh less at the equator than you will at the poles. Okay, my legs are seriously burning now. I don't think we're hitting the full climb here today. I don't think my next ride's gonna be the full climb either. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling like doing this again. We're at, yeah, isn't there certain competitions or records down there because of that? I wouldn't doubt it at all. I wouldn't doubt that at all. You're probably right. Because if you want to get like a deadlift world record or something, I mean, it would be a better idea to do it at the equator. Actually, but then again, if you think about it, not necessarily, because when they go for those world records, you're lifting that amount of weight and it's compensated because, like I said, if you have one object, one mass, let's say you have one, a plate that you would do like for bench press, like one of those big plates. So if you were to grab a 45-pound plate and weigh it at the pole and then at the equator, yes, they're going to be different weights. But when they go for these records, every time they stack on new weight, they have the weights sitting on a scale. It's not gone by just what's, printed on the side. So let's say at the equator, a 45-pound plate only equals like 44.5 pounds. They will compensate for that because you still are going to weigh it that day at that location and it will be compensated for. So no. But on the other end of that, for records that don't involve something like that, let's say running, you probably have a better chance of pulling a record-breaking marathon time at the equator than you would at the poles, because you yourself will weigh less, and there's no regulating that. There's no rule on how much you can weigh when running. So as long as your equipment is per, the Athletic Commission's guidelines, you will weigh less and have a better chance to run faster. So anything like cycling, maybe swimming, I don't know. Because swimming, you're still in water. Stuff like that. Just anything that only involves like body weight, essentially. With all this incline, I feel like the Wahoo kicker that my bike is mounted to, that thing's got to be on fire. It's got to be so damn hot right now with the resistance it's been putting out. for how long it's been putting it out. I'm sure my tire's not cold either. Oh man, I'm really struggling now, guys. It's tough. I'm seriously having a hard time now. I need fuel. Fuck, I was like, downshift one more. This is my lowest gear. I got nothing left. I really don't want to give up yet, but man, I'm fucking dying. I want to finish this route. I know I'm not a climber, but god damn, I didn't know I wasn't this much of a climber. Oh fuck, man, I'm starting to hit the wall. Fuck, man, I got 2.4 miles. Starting to really get dizzy. I guess the elevation on this is a killer, but dude, it's the constant elevation, like in the reds. You know, that 9 to 12 fucking % incline for the last 4 miles. It's fucking killing me. Looks like it levels off a bit in about 3/4 of a mile, I think. I could be wrong, I don't know, I'm having a hard time telling. I don't know where my finish line is on the elevation map. Because I know it's not at the very top where the polka dot, like the blue-white polka dot jersey is, or finish line or whatever, or the pin. I'm before that. Oh boy. Look at that bougie chick. You see that? Look, every so often there's a girl on the right side. She's got the coffee in that gold, like, Louis Vuitton purse. It's only the chick with the freaking bougie ass purse is drinking the fucking latte up on a hill. Standing in the grass like, oh my god, it's so hot out here. Why are we even doing this? Here we go, some 80s tunes. Screw that one. Yeah, I'm right, concussive. How's it going, bud? Her and her bougie ass bullshit. Oh, it's gonna take forever to get up this fucking hill. I'm waiting for it to level off just a touch. We have a Zwift easy up or a pop-up tent coming up here. I don't know if there's something special going on right there or what. It looks like it's a King of the Mountain fucking start or finish or some shit. My legs would be covered in vomit. Dude, if I had anything to throw up, I probably would. My legs are freaking toasted right now. I think this climb was a little bit ambitious today. Let's see what's at this little pop-up gazebo here. Would you grab random drinks from strangers? Would I? It depends. It all depends, really. Yes, in the like an Ironman event, so the tries I've done, they do have volunteers at aid stations handing out drinks as you ride by. I don't grab them just because I always got everything I need on me, and I don't want to slow down. But I do get them down the runs. But just randos that aren't volunteers. If I was seriously hurting, I would. I'd have to seriously be hurting though. But most of the time, no. Luckily, I never had to do that. I'm usually well prepared. Gives you milk? Fuck that, man. You fucking drink ass milk on here. Fucking bull milk. Dude, like, oh man. If I drank milk during one of these long freaking endurance races, I would fucking throw up everywhere. Full cream. It's not just like non-fat 2%, 3%. It's full cream. Dude, that's like drinking fucking yogurt, man. Ugh. Why'd you put that in my head? Oh, dude, that's fucking gross. It's probably all hot. Ugh. So it just tastes like cum. Regular coffee, a hot coffee. If it was a cold race, yes. But for a hot race, no. If it was a cold coffee during a hot race, yes. The fact of it being coffee is not the deterrent. It's the temperature at that point. because coffee's not that bad. It gave me caffeine. So if somebody handed me a hot coffee and they were trustworthy, like in the last race I did, getting right out of the swim, I would have drank it. Because I was fucking shivering to death. I was shaking so bad I couldn't put my socks on. Because the water temperature was 57, and as soon as you got out, the air temp was 47 Fahrenheit. It's a soy chai latte. I could probably still do that. Soy would probably make it easier. Yeah, so what is that? I'm trying to think of what that would be in like centigrade. It was like air temperature after that swim was like 8 degrees centigrade. Yeah, the wind is what chills. There wasn't a breeze that day, thank goodness, at least not during that time. Oh my god, flat road-ish. Just a lower percentage. As soon as I say that, it goes right back up. Use that momentum before it kicks in. Oh, there it goes. Right back into fucking 10%. Okay, please flatten out, for fuck's sake. I need a rest. Oh, fuck me, dude. I just want those like less steep spots so I can freaking pick up some ground. Doing this 4-mile-an-hour bullshit's killing me. Look, it's a hill on the horizon. I think that's someone's driveway. Luckily, I'm not going up that. But I'm gonna jump off the bike really quick as soon as I get to that driveway, because I am bonking. And I do have a small little Hershey's bar in my fridge. I'm gonna just grab that real quick and throw it in my mouth. I just need a little bit of sugar. And hopefully that'll be able to carry me through the rest of the ride. Having an e-bike slash e-scooter would be so nice. It would be, but at that point, there's no reason in buying this game or this setup. You do this for training, you don't do this because you want to ride your e-bike. Or a one-wheel. That, you couldn't do that on this. Zwift does have a treadmill set up, so you could do the one wheel on that. Let me grab that chocolate bar. I'm open. Let my leg cool down. So you don't have to walk between plane and terminal, yeah. I don't know what the rule inside airports is, but you being a pilot, I mean, If you're going across the tarmac to get to your plane, then yeah, that's definitely good. But from terminal to terminal, probably not great. You can use them inside the terminal from one gate to another. Try not to choke on my chocolate. No, not inside of it. You're starting aerobatic training soon. I thought this said aerobic training. I was like, good for you, getting in shape. So, what, you gonna become a fucking stunt pilot now? What, aerobatic and aerobic? Well, look, I understand you hate it, but you also have to understand how many aerobatic fucking pilots are there in the world. First off, the normal person, the odds of a normal person knowing a pilot is slim. Then, on top of them being an aerobatic pilot, come on. It's just they read over it too quick, or they hear it incorrectly, because it's so rare. You want to get to fly around one of those badass like Red Bull planes, the air race planes? That'd be cool. Or you can be that asshole that fucking banks your airplane too far past its freaking safety limit and it stalls and you crash into the side of a fucking mountain. Seen plenty of those videos. Usual response to hearing about pilots is, oh, what airline? Exactly. That would probably be my normal response, but honestly, Concussive, since I know you, I've learned enough to kind of pick up on like what to hear, like listen for. So just having you around to talk about it enough is enough for, you know, at least us to learn a bit and pick up on things. Hobos can fly too. They can. That's essentially you. Because you have no goddamn money because it's all spent on flying. You goddamn peasant. I have so much debt. Yeah, I bet. So I need to hurry up and move your ass out here and get a job. It's only a small 100K. Is that Aussie dollars or US dollars? Real dollars or dollarinos? $70K USD, there we go. And real money, it's 70,000, then 100,000 dollarinos. $70,000 or 100,000 buckies. Oh, dude, my legs are fucking killing me. God, I'm still over a mile left. We're at about 600 feet left of elevation gain. That chocolate bar really helped. Honestly, concussive, having you here is freaking helping a lot too. It's taking my mind off of it. Appreciate you stopping by, my friend. Hear about the one flight that dropped 7,000 to 8,000 feet and recovered at 800 above sea level. What the fuck happened? Did the freaking engine cut out? Did they hit an air pocket? That's a hell of a fucking dead spot. When did that happen? Was it a major airline or a private or single engine, dual prop? Thunderstorms are crazy or scary. Oh yeah. Like those guys out of Florida, I think they take like the C-130s or the KC-135s. Or the KC-1, yeah, 135, yeah. To go measure fucking hurricane information, so they fly into the eye of the hurricane. Fucking 12%. It was a 777. God damn, that's a big plane. Holy shit. Yeah. Cargo or passenger? 2.7 G's. Was that on the drop or the recovery? Rated for 2.5. Passenger. God damn, dude. Fuck that. I would never fly again. I'd be like, I don't need to see the world. I'm done. Or if like, if I'm flying somewhere and like the pilot's like, we're gonna go through this storm. It's like, I will blow us up. It's not on the news because no one got hurt. Oh, I'm sure somebody got hurt. There's no way you have that kind of drop and no one gets hit in the head with a fucking bag or something. I don't care how much you got shit locked down. I don't believe any way in hell that drink cart is locked to the fucking floor. That thing went airborne. You've done storm survey? You've done a lot, man. I really am surprised like you don't have a like full-time like job doing this shit. Oh, idle the engine, surf the turbulence. Kind of like a bird when it's just sitting in the wind but it's not flapping. I think I saw you do that in freaking the flight simulator too. You had like the storm settings up and you just like killed the engine, you were just hovering and you weren't actually moving. I was like, look at him go. 1 mile left. About 500 feet of elevation gain. Oh, and going backwards, yeah, that was funny. I was like, this doesn't seem right. I liked how you were able to fucking land the 747 at Palomar. Couldn't get the bitch off the ground though. It went in, but it wasn't getting out. That plane would be sitting there for fucking years unless you trucked it out of there. You'd have to wait for a strong ass onshore breeze. Airbus in the Lufthansa. Wait, no, Lufthansa is trying to research single pilot operations. Really? Still seems like a bad idea. I don't trust single pilot operations. I know that the fucking planes essentially fly themselves, but redundancy. So I think like most of those big ass planes can fucking run on half their engines. It's all about that redundancy. Single pilot, that's me. What do you mean single pilot as in like It's just you in the plane, or single because you can't get laid. That's why you're talking to me on Valentine's Day. Kind of like me talking to you on Valentine's Day. Both. Fucking A, dude. How my God, we only did 1/10 of a mile. My hairs fucking just won't get out of my face. Oh, Canadian, my hands hurt. My shoulders hurt from setting an arrow while climbing. Trying to relax my shoulders. My taint started to hurt. Oh, come on, looks like it's about to level out here. All right, where are we at? About 400 more feet of elevation gain. Trying to push myself back onto my glutes and get off my freaking sit bones. Fuck, man, this ride went way longer than anticipated. Stupid game says on average about 60 minutes. We're at 103. Oh, man, I gotta relax my shoulders. Tensing up. All incline. Here, that's most of it's been incline. Actually, I think about half of it's been incline. The first half of it was pretty mellow. A lot of like just kind of rolling hills, like fast and flat. You can see on the elevation map. So if you look at the map in the top right corner, you can see in the bottom part of the map, the whole right side is like the fucking hill I'm climbing. If you look like from the center to the left, that's all flat. That's where I started. On this ride, there is no downhill, unfortunately. I'd have to climb to the top of the hill and come back down. But on this route, I'm only supposed to, I'm not hitting the peak of the mountain. I think that's like another 3 miles. It's as high as the Blue Mountains. Yeah, dude, we're fucking up there, man. But the route that I picked today, there's no downhill on it. And I'm not riding another 3 miles to hit the peak of the mountain to come back down. Not today. I don't have the energy or the time. The only reason I chose such a drastic climb is because for February they have an elevation badge that you can earn. So you have to climb 3,000 meters during the month. And so I missed out this last weekend and last week, so I'm trying to like make up for it. This should put me at, I think, about 1,700 meters. For the IRL, yeah. Oh wait, no, it's not an IRL badge. You get the badge in game. But it's permanently on your profile after that. But the elevation climbing is IRL, like climbing. I mean, it isn't a game, but it is fucking simulated very, very accurately. A lot of professionals use this game for training. A lot of triathletes especially. Like a lot of the big events are sponsored by this game and the company that makes the equipment for it. So Zwift and Wahoo. Even getting hypoxia? No. At least the freaking. That's the only thing I'm not dealing with is the fucking thinning air. Dude, my power output is fucking plummeted. I was pushing like what, 220 at the bottom of the hill. I fucking dropped 100 watts. Here, we're flattening out a bit. We can pick up the pace. So I have a half mile left, about 254 meters of elevation gain. So under 100 meters left. Oh man, it became so much easier. Oh, here we go though, right back into it. Fuck. Oh fuck. Back into 7%. Oh, downshift. 8%. Oh yeah, that burns. Oh, that felt nice for a moment. Now back into the fucking pain train. Oh. Man, dude, that chocolate bar saved my ass. I was fucking seriously about to give up. I can make another 4/10. Well, 12% incline flag, man. Well, I'm in my smallest gear. But actually, I got one more. I got one more. There we go. It's as easy as it's gonna get. My taint is on fire. Should use some chamois cream. How the hell is that guy flying by me? K-Woo 5.1. I think that's the guy that passed me last time. That guy's on a fucking e-bike. There's no way you're pushing 5 watts per kilo after climbing that fucking hill. You have to be a Tour de France fucking rider to pull those kind of fucking numbers at that freaking length. Speaking of taint, what are we doing at EDC? I don't know, man. I've been trying to get in contact with Big J, but he's fucking ghosting me, man. I mean, like I asked him, I was trying to ask him about my computer setup. You want to talk to me about that? And I asked him how much I owe him for the room. Nothing, he just won't respond. So, it's out of my hands, man. And if I don't hear back from him, I'm gonna have to find different accommodations. Because I can't like sit there and rely on something that might not be available. I know, like last I heard, I'm in, but I'm going to look for a backup if I have to. He's been busy for a month and a half. I don't think he's that busy. I understand being busy, but too busy to even say I'll get back to you later. Just message me that, or I'll let you know eventually. Just something like that, just a quick response to know that like I'm being heard. That shit kind of sticks in my craw. It upsets me a bit, but you know, I'm not gonna jump his ass about it. Just in case I'm being irrational. It's time for a new cassette and a new chain on this bike. Oh, less than 1,000 feet to go. We're essentially should be climbing at like a fucking 1-to-1 elevation right now, but we're not. That K.Woo guy slowed down, did he? Yeah, but he's still at 5.1 watts per kilo, it says. That is just like, that doesn't seem right, man. Like I said, I'm a good cyclist. I'm not pro status, but I'm good, and I'm pushing 1.5. Even this guy that's just passed me right here, 2.4 watts per kilo. That seems possible, easily possible by a good like cyclist. Even the guy that's way down there, S. Oishi. Well, actually, I don't know. Like that far up, I don't know. I don't believe it. Like that guy that just passed me. I don't know, man. Was that 2 for a while? Yeah. Yeah, M. Medrani from Australia, one of your guys. Like, that's believable. Around 3.5. If you're really good. If you're a real good climber, that seems very possible. There's the finish line. Still not the top of the mountain, but there's my finish line. With the Ukrainian, man, it's fucking... Ukrainian was hauling ass, but he died down. He could have been sprinting it. He might have got a boost of energy. Because he dropped. That other guy, though, K.Woo, K.Woo finally fucking dropped. I don't know why he'd be sprinting that hard, though. Yay, route complete. Oh, it levels out. Oh, there is some downhill. Oh, right back into the incline, never mind. Alright, that's the end of my route. But, I mean, there's not really much rest on here. I'm just going to slow it down. I'm definitely going to hit 4,000 feet before I stop. Oh, man. I gotta drop that wattage. So I'm going to climb for another 40 feet. I want to hit 4,000 feet today. That's almost like climbing fucking Palomar Mountain. I think Palomar Mountain's around 5,000 feet from sea level. Was that him? He just went back the other way. About 5 to 6, yeah. I've done that on foot. I think the most elevation I did was the Big Bear Spartan race, the Beast race. I think it was 7,200 feet of elevation gain over the day. Over like 14 miles. So basically twice the climb that I just did now on the bike, and it was all on foot over the same distance. That was painful. That race is painful. Alright, let's get another 10 feet in here, 7 feet, 6 feet. There it is, 4,000 feet. Alright, I'm gonna do some sort of cooldown spin, which is gonna be fucking hard to do. I plan on going around it. I thought you were already taking that flight path. Did you guys fly to Vegas once? Oh man, it's really hard to do a cooldown when you're fucking still climbing a hill. Yeah, by Spirit and Frontier. So you didn't fly. I thought you piloted that shit. Oh, too short notice to convert licenses? Gotcha. Do you have it all set up now? Alright, sweet. I'd love to fly with you, man, if there's extra room in the plane, but I know you guys aren't getting a very big one. Because I would love to avoid driving that shit. Oh, dude, my knees are fucking killing me right now. That's a lot of climbing. Weight considerations. Well, right now, since I just got done being sick, I'm at... I probably put on a little bit of weight since coming off the back end of it. I'm probably at like 190. Alright, I've gone through the entire playlist on this fucking live EDM like music thing. This song fucking played like was literally the last song that played before I started stream. So they got about a 2-hour freaking playlist. If I jumped on, nobody would have baggage. Or if some other people just drop some fucking weight, we could have some baggage. I'm about as leaned out as I can get, man. And you can't get any skinnier. Alright, there we go. We hit 2 hours. That's about as good as of a cooldown I'm gonna get climbing uphill. Man, that car horn is obnoxious. Oh, man, my hands are all pruny. So if you check out right here on the map, sorry, I got my percent grade, and then here's my elevation right here, like where I'm at on the hill. So at the very summit is going to be where this polka dot blue white is. So we made it about, what, 3/5 up the hill? Kind of started down here. Maybe 3/4. But I'm not making that climb today, man. There's no way. I just don't have the energy or the time. I've been 145 to 147 forever. You know, at least you're consistent. Yeah, so you can see where I stopped. I'm like the little play button right here. Alright, I'm gonna call it quits there. Let's end the ride. We did good. Look at that freaking climb. Jesus shit ass. Look at my power output. I was like, man, really good, and then and just fell off. Oh wait, no, that's my overall. Like, so I was sitting around like 183 average. That's honestly not bad. Challenges. Let me see. Did I do a California challenge? 34% ride California. 797 miles ridden. Or 273 out of 797 miles ridden. I've already done 273 miles in this game. Damn, I went from LA to Death Valley up Mount Whitney. I wonder if that counts as the elevation. All the way back down to Monterey. I wonder where we're heading. We're probably gonna head to like Tahoe and shit. Oh no, we started in San Diego. Okay, so yeah, I'm halfway up the state. So here's San Francisco down here. Monterey Bay. I think I plan on doing my next half Ironman there if I'm lucky. My freaking hand's got a twitch. Alright, enough of the boner sounds. That 2 pound is shit. Just 2 pounds of shit. So you're saying you can crap that out quite literally? Alright, let's end my ride. Let's see. Here's the route we took. See, so it's starting down by the marina. A lot of that was flat, and then we really started kicking it up into the hill. You can see the gray. So the summit would have been up here. So we ended up here. So we still had a ways to go to hit the summit. I got a new King of the Mountain personal best. So that's good. Got some ride-ons from a lot of people. Achievement unlocked, Reine. Or Reine. Alright, Reine in France. I'm gonna take a picture of that so I can upload it. Put it as the description on the YouTube. Alright, so thanks chat, thanks Concussive for hanging out. I do appreciate it. You really kind of helped me get through the last few miles. Anybody else that's watching this, go ahead and check out my YouTube if you want to watch this again for whatever silly reason. But for those of you watching on YouTube, if you made it to the end of the video, cool, thanks. But I'd appreciate it if you click the link in the description below and went to twitch.tv/kilted_report and hit follow on there and turn on your notifications. It came in and chatted with me like Concussive did, and Combo Banana, because it's really helpful when you guys come in here. So thank you guys very much for hanging out. We're gonna end that shit, and you know, just before I give up, let's see how far did we get on the challenge. Let's check the challenge. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. There we go. There we go. 47.24 out of 98.43. Ooh boy. Not even halfway there. 48% complete. We can do this. We can get through it by the end of the month. Alright, thanks for hanging out, you guys. Have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you. I honestly have no fucking idea when. At least I want to try to at least get back on here next Tuesday. So at a minimum, we'll see you this time next week for more climbing. So, yeah. Peace out, my guys.